Hey guys, this is your girl Queen Bee. Yes, this is vibing with Queen Bee tonight. Yeah, so Queen Bee say like, Lord of mercy, Lord of mercy. Too much you going on social media, no sir. When social media get hot like that, Queen Bee just take with herself. Me just pop out and say a word or two and then me gone again, child. So me I wait for the little war to over before me step back out again. Yeah, me can't bother too much. It's just too much. Anyway, guys, tonight is vibing with Queen Bee. So tonight, Queen Bee want to talk about friendship. Yes, friendship. What is friendship? Sometimes when we form a bond with someone and we become really close, someone you could tell all your secrets to, someone you could cry on their shoulders, someone that you could just talk to when you're feeling down and you just need an ears to listen to you. Sometimes we turn to that one person who we call our friend, bona fide friend, Mapari. And sometimes when you turn to that friend and you build such a close bond with them, they know your family, you know their family, you watch them, their kids growing up, they watch yours, their kids call you auntie, and your kids call them auntie, and you just form this beautiful bond, right? And then it comes a point where sometimes when your friend has to tell you when you're doing something wrong, or when a friend has to come out and let you know, like, hey, your behavior is not acceptable. When a friend has to come out and keep it real with you, if you tends to get offended and you tends to get an attitude to the point where you don't even want to talk to that friend anymore, can we really truly say that you yourself know the meaning of real friends? Because once you know the meaning of real friends, then we will definitely know that that friend is really a friend, because they're not afraid to tell you when you're wrong. They're there to help guide you in the right direction, as well as you're there to guide them in the right direction, and having each other's back. A friendship is not just to going out to party together, go out to dinner together. A friend is not there just to always tell us what we want to hear. A friend is not someone that, you just go window shopping with. No, a true friend is going to keep it 100% real with you. A true friend is going to be there through thick and thin. A true friend is not going to abort the friendship as soon as you say something they don't like or you do something they don't like. No, when you are a friend, you're a friend to the end. That's true friendship. That's the type of friendship that I like. The ones that can keep it real with me. The ones that's not going to talk about me behind my back. The one that's not going to, they don't tell me that I'm doing something wrong, but they'll go to another friend or someone else behind your back and say how wrong you are. That's not the type of friend that I'm talking about. And that's not the type of friend that I want in my life. And people have to understand that sometimes when you do find that really good friend and you create that bond and you guys have been friends for years upon years and y'all been through the thick and the thin together and you still remain faithful to each other, when that friendship is somehow broken, or when that friendship falls apart, it hurts just as much as if you're in a relationship and a relationship fall apart or a marriage fall apart. And sometimes it hurts even more than even a relationship and a marriage, because the bond that you create with each other, and knowing that that's the only ears that you trusted for so many years to able to go to them and voice your hurt and your pain and your disappointment to, is no longer there. And sometimes even more than your husband or more than your spouse, you more trust that person. You tell them even more about your personal life and what's going on with you, more than even what you share with your partner. So it hurts more deeply. But then once that friendship falls apart, do we then now go and become enemies and bash each other and tell each other secrets and tell each other deepest, darkest, private information that we shared with each other? Do a real friend does that? Of course not. Because if they do, they were never a real friend in the first place. So guys, reevaluate the people in your life that you call your friends. Reevaluate that when you are in serious issues, having financial issues or anything like that, and you reach out to that friend for some kind of assistance, they're never there for you. But anytime they need something, you go out your way. Sometimes you even put a bill aside, or you might put your own personal, financial debt aside just to assist that friend. If they cannot do the same thing for you, then reevaluate your friendship. If every time they call you and you make yourself available to them when they need you the most, but yet when you call them, they're always busy. They can't find a time for you. They're not able to make time to hear what you have to say. Then reevaluate that friendship. But if you do find someone that's there for you 110%, and you have that kind of bond with them and that trust. And speaking of trust, that's another very important thing in a relationship and a friendship. Because if you have no trust in that person and you don't trust that person, then you are never friends to begin with. And once that trust is gone, that's it. The friendship is also gone. The friendship is over. Because if I can't trust you as my friend, then why are we even friends? So guys, again, reevaluate your friendships. And if you see where you don't have all the ingredients to make it a good, sound, and strong friendship, then let it go. Let it go. All right? Just let it go. So anyway, guys, I'm on my way home from work. I just wanted to vibe with you a little bit and talk about this whole friendship thing, because we see it goes on social media right now, where friends are falling apart, friends are betraying each other, friends are letting out each other's secrets. And guys, when you see something like that, it was never a real friendship in the first place. So just move on. All right? All right. Anyway, guys, have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. All depends on what part of the world you're in today. And don't forget, guys, like it up, subscribe. Bye.